Hello, hello, hello. What's good, everybody? It is I, or Xpert, baby. We back making videos, okay? Last week, I just didn't feel like making any videos, I'm gonna be so honest. Overlord collab was not intriguing to me. I get it, Demi are just great. Gamma and Maid Chick was fine. The Overlord buffs are solid, but I just don't care, bro. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't. But I do care about this. I do care about what's in this patch notes. I do care about this new Camilla that looks magnifico. And I do care about LR King, the OG day one god, finally getting relevance. I do care about these two things right here. So that's why I'm back, baby. And along with I can't speak. Along with that, I do have an upload schedule. Yes, every day, Monday through Saturday, I will be uploading a video at noon EST. And on Saturdays, I will at around like 6 p.m. I will be doing a random game stream. And that could be whatever I feel like playing or whatever I'm playing throughout the week. On my own time. Siege, Warframe, The First Ascendant, whatever I feel like playing, it will be streamed on that day. So be there or be square. Regardless though, we are going to talk about the patch notes, okay? Starting off with Camilla. I'm gonna keep this one short and simple because I'm gonna be honest with you, I recorded this already, but my mic was just not having a good day. And then it turns out that it was recording off of my controller and not my actual mic, so the audio was just fudged. So we're gonna run it back. So regardless, we're gonna make this one nice and sweet. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Anyways, we're here, okay? Camilla Green. This is not a new named Camilla. She's the same old green unit for the triple thrice threesome of the Now, the banner itself, solid, because I don't have Red Chandler, and the most of the people on this banner, I do not have 6/6. Like the Blue Valenti, the Blue Shin. I don't know about Green Easton, but she might be 4 or 5/6. And then, of course, Red Chandler, a character I do not have. So this banner has value for me. So if I do summon, I want to chase Chandler, at the very least. But at the same time, this is just a bait banner because after this collab is done and this banner's done, we're probably going to get a festival character. So it's really challenging for me to actually want to summon on her right now. But I do love Camilla. She's my favorite catastrophe character. Black melanin goddess furry thing. But for real though, like I do want her. I just don't want to waste my time on this banner. It's just bait. But along with bait, we have ourselves the kit of the character. Now, I did not translate the transformation skills because genuinely they're the same thing. I can tell. Like there's nothing crazy different about her ultimate animation skills. So I just translated the actual skill itself, and from what I can assess, let's go ahead and check a peek. She is a Nanashi. Yes, she is the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing. She has the exact same premise as Nanashi. She doesn't do the exact same thing as Nanashi. Okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and break it down. Increases the base stats of certain allies being not Ragnarok, Jesus. I'm so used to hearing Ragnarok these last few weeks, I just kind of said that out loud. Crazy. But she does, for Unknown and Catastrophe, she gives them a max HP, critical resistance, and crit defense increase by 25% for whoever is on the field with less than 4 ult gauge. So, yes, it's the same premise as Nanashi, because yes, she can work in the sub, but it has a little gimmick, and people say that she's better than Nanashi. It's debatable, because the ult drain with Nanashi is so insanely broken, it's crazy. But her max HP and all that stuff is good for like HP scaling teams. But there were no catastrophe units outside of Blue Lilia and no unknown units that scale with HP. That being said though, it's not a bad character. She's solid. It's just that she's competing with Nanashi and Nanashi already does the job. The only thing that I can say for sure that she has over Nanashi is combat class, but that's about it. So using her is situational compared to Nanashi, who's universal. That's all I'm gonna say. But that being said though, her passive didn't change for her transformation. She just becomes immune to debuffs for 2 turns, which whatever. And she has a single target ult drain, which every character since like Thor has a single target ult drain for some fucking reason. And then she has an AoE spike. Yeah. And her ultimate's the same thing. She cleanses her debuffs, and for every debuff she cleanses, she gets an HP increase of 6%. I mean, she's solid, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. She's not the most insane character of all time, but it is a Camilla, so I'll take what I can get. So, yeah, that's pretty much her in a nutshell. The ultimate skills don't matter. The banner's solid, and then that's about it. Now we'll move on to the GOAT himself, Day 1 God, LR Blue King. He already was a problem with Petrify, and his cleansing of debuffs is good, but then they decided to make him a... So, let's go see what he does. I have not read his thing at all, actually. So this is going to be my first time actually seeing what the actual buff for his LR variant is. Because I know what he does. I've read this a million times. He buffs, he petrifies, then he has a shatter. Cool. But what is his LR shit? Let's go find out. So his passive is long as hell now. But let's see. So he increases basic stats of specific allies by 20%. Specifics being fairies and giants. Why do you not increase sins? Because honestly, fairies and giants are really bad in the game right now. And like, there are no fairy units that are meta outside of King, and I guess LR Glocks, but you will never see LR Glocks in a PvP setting, I guess. And then giants. Every giant in this game is PvE orientated except for Aaron. And Aaron's not even technically a giant. He just classifies as one. Yeah, whatever. So this passive is already irrelevant to me. But okay, we can get. They also get a 40% damage or not damage reduction, crit resistance reduction to all enemies. Now that's good. So fairies and giants can crit. Cool. They still don't do damage. Half of the fairy cast and half of the giant cast are not damage dealers. So I'm still reading. For one turn at the start of an ally's turn, if all allies are in the battle, if all allies in battle are fairies and giants, your skills will rank up once. Okay, so you can petrify rank 1, and you can heal whenever you need to. Cool. And if you start with 2 king cards like the good old days, you just kind of win. Cool. Okay. If there is an enemy under the stone effect, the damage increased or damage dealt to that enemy will be increased by 50%, and the damage received will be decreased by 40%. Okay, I don't know. That's just weird wording. I think it's just the same thing. Like, they take 40% more damage and you do 50%. So, a 90% damage increase on your end, basically, when you hit someone that's petrified. So that'll be really good for Aaron. Yeah, that's it. There's no damage dealing DNs. Droll's out of the picture. Matrona sucks. Are there any other giants? No. Oh, Scotty, whatever. She's a Ragnarok character. So her being on this type of team would just be weird. And it just wouldn't work. And fairies, there are what damage dealing fairies there are? They're all king, right? So that's useful. Cool. Yeah, great passive, bro. Great passive. But I get it. If they would have said sins, that would have been insane. This would have been game breaking for Sin Team. So I understand. But come on, bro. Y'all know damn well there is no fairies or giants. But okay, cool. His first skill, we already know, it had no effect on the rank 1, and then on rank 2 and 3, it was a petrify for 1 and 2 turns respectfully. Now they just added pierce. That's fine. A little more damage on the skill. I'm cool with that. And then his remove buff card into a heal card now increases HP related stats by 10, 15, and 20. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty solid. And then, okay, this is weird. His ultimate gives all allies 30% attacking or attack related stat increase. That's cool because I imagine this procs before he actually ults and he wipes, so his ultimates are just broken. But imagine you don't kill, right? You can't. His ult's gonna kill. There's no shot. He's an LR character with an AoE shatter ultimate. If his ult does not kill, that's criminal. But okay, that's cool. Whatever. He's solid. I like it. I like his kid. It's an LR King, baby. As long as I can play with the OG Day 1 God, bro, it's fine. So, yeah. We're getting that. And that's about it. Oh, final boss Tarmiel and Sario. Which, you might need an unknown team. Maybe. I don't know. But, cool. I already have these outfits. I mean, gems are always nice. All the other extra add-ons. The outfits themselves, I'm not really concerned with. But that's the whole patch note. So, overall, I'd say King is a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10 unit because he doesn't work. And he's locked into fairies and giants, and we all know fairies and giants fucking suck. And then Camilla is just a washed Nanashi, so like a 7 out of 10. But again, she's slightly different from him. Maybe she works in very specific cases more than Nanashi does, since she affects all the enemies on your team and not just 2 at a time like Nanashi does. Or all allies. I apologize. I guess. Sure, bro. Camilla's cool. I love the character. The outfit looks fire, so I might summon for the outfit alone. But like, come on now. Come on, man. Alright, whatever, bro. We're done here. That's gonna be the questions for today, and that's gonna be the video. So again, our upload schedule is up. We are uploading every day, Monday to Saturday at 12 p.m. EST, and on Saturdays at 6 p.m. EST. I will be streaming for a few hours, depending on the game, and that is that. So just be sure to check in and actually tune in for the videos, because we're gonna start working overtime. We're gonna actually try to go crazy of making more content, because I do want to grow as a brand, and now I am going to double down and I need to put myself out there. Okay, so with that being said, it has been your host or Xpert, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace and have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go play Siege and probably uninstall. Cool.